Zombie survivalists. This is Zero with First Ascent into Legend. We are going to be starting a Let's Play tutorial kind of thing like we're doing for some of the other games here for 7 Days to Die. This game has been out and pre-release for quite some time now, actually. Several years if memory serves correct. I've been playing it for probably at least 2 years, or almost 2 years now. It's been a while. A friend of mine got me into it. I almost didn't play it because it looked very buildy and Minecraft was cool until you realized you wasted hours and didn't really... No offense to Minecraft, but I like to kill things. Too much building. But I mean, this game has the buildy kind of stuff in it, you'll see. But this is an open world, voxel-based sandbox game, first-person shooter, survival hard, tower defense, RPG kind of thing. It's got the looting, mining, exploration. There's a character development system. You get skills and you can upgrade them and do better stuff and craft higher quality. It's awesome. There's a lot of stuff to do. It's got a randomly generated world, points of interest. There's all kinds of survival aspects that are very like gritty, surreal kind of... I mean, it's a game, so I mean, it's got the, you know, unrealistic, you know, giant inventory things and whatnot, which is cool, honestly. But I'm okay with a certain level of unrealism. Like Space Engineers, I played that for a while and it pissed me off because the tiny inventories were just... I hated like making 50 trips to build one thing to and from a container. I have a friend who plays that. Supposedly it gets better late game, but I'm not going to play for 20 billion hours to get to that point. So, but enough rambling. We're going to start a new game here. We are going to call this one. Let's come up with a cool name. Let's call it YouTube Wasteland. Sounds good, right? Something like that. We're going to make this a single player, random generation. We're going to stick with the standard options with the difference of the loot respawn time. We're going to leave it 5 days. Only drop your backpack on death because dropping everything is just terrible. I've had that happen to me more than a few times in Empyrean. And having nothing on you and then trying to go back to a hostile environment to get your backpack back, not fun. 18-hour days, because there's not really much I can do over the night, so I don't really want to have like half the video. I mean, you can set this up to like 12-hour nights, which is like half and half, which is yeah. So we've got it set up. Let's start, generate the world. I have my graphics set relatively high. That may adjust as time goes on. This game can be really graphically intensive. I can't see this coming to console. I memean, it might, but I mean, I can't really... There's chat that this might go to console, but I can't really see any console being able to handle this. It's not even the graphic intensity, it's just the amount of resources required here. So, okay, we spawned right next to a point of interest and in the middle of the field. Wow, how about that? How's that for luck? So, basically, for the first some odd minutes of the game, you're really not gonna... Oops. Yeah. Been playing Empyrean for too long. I'm trying to hit T to pick things up in the chats in this game. So there's going to be a couple of derp moments you're probably going to see with me, just hitting stupid things and being like, nope, that's not the button. Wow, completely empty. That was so cheap. All right. So first thing I want to do, punch grass. Punch the holy ever-living crap out of all the grass in the area. See, there I go again. I hit T. So, R to pick up everything. Wow, I'm not having any luck. That's got to be the second or third tree I've looted. There we go. Yeah, I forget how everything works here. We're in a cold biome, as if that's not, like, obvious already. So, we want to make sure that we're not going to freeze to death. Let's see. We need more wood. So, let's go punch a tree. This tree killed my grandpa. So we're going to take our holy wrath out on it and beat the crap out of this tree until we can make... Here we go. Basic. This basic tab is going to be your best friend in the beginning of the game. So yeah, we need basic crap. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get some wood. That is going to be a major resource in the game, probably even through till the late to end game. I don't think you're ever really going to run out of a need for wood in this game. So if you're ever, you know, in doubt as to what to do and you don't already have like a, you know, crap ton of wood somewhere, you know, go collect some wood. can't hurt. There's some coal here. I don't really need it, but I'm gonna grab a little bit of it because it'll allow me to make some torches. And if I make a fire, it'll allow me to keep the fire up and running. Alright, so I did see a house here somewhere, and then I completely lost where it was. That's a piggy. There is a rock. Let's get us some metal here. So we need stones, we need grass, we need metal, we need wood. And pretty much most of this can be gotten like right off the bat, just starting area type of stuff. Now this game does have everything in it. You've got your health. As you can see in the lower left hand corner, you've got your stamina bar, the little running man icon there. There's also gee, do I remember how to get B? There we go. You hit B and you go to your character window. You have a wellness bar. This is actually going to determine how high your maximum health and maximum stamina is. There's also a food and water bar. There's a core temperature. As you can see, my core temperature is plummeting slowly, which means I have to do several things. I have to stay active. I also have to get some clothing on. And if I'm smart, I should also probably get out of the snow biome, because hypothermia is really, really bad in this game. It'll kill you quick. You can also go into heat stroke. Temperature goes both ways there. So I'm just going to try and take apart this first... Oh, wonderful. This first stone here, because if I get enough iron fragments, I can kind of scrap them and make them into more useful things later. This will all become evident. My master plan unfolds itself before you guys here. So you need an amazing amount of grass, especially in the beginning of the game. And even like late game, because there's a thing that people tend to do in this game since you have skills, which I will explain at some point here. We're not quite at the skill thing. I don't want to overload anybody yet. But you also have skills, and oh my god, yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. Those were lumberjacks that you saw in the background there. And this is me running like a scared little girl. Well, I wouldn't really say running, but I'm definitely not looking to tangle with them. Now, keep an eye out for these. Nests are going to be like a huge thing in the beginning of the game. Mostly because in order to make pretty much any of the beginning weapons, you're going to need feathers. And that is pretty much there's two main ways to get feathers. You can find them in like random garbage. You can get them out of these nests. So you can get them by looting things, basically, is the bottom line. Or you can find a chicken. Now, oh, good lord. Yep, he's coming for me. He sees me, and I have no stamina. We're gonna run. Okay. Time to run. Even if I had a weapon to fight him with, it's far too early in the game for me to mess with him. So, we got kind of a bum start here. I'm going to head... I don't know, I'm heading south-ish. So, we're just going to keep heading south until what happens when you head south actually what's supposed to happen when you head south actually happens. And by that I mean I'm looking to get into an area that is not like 3 degrees out right now, so I don't even know what the actual temperature is. The temperature is, ooh, negative 39. That seems kind of extreme, honestly. So we're just going through and we're trying to pick up as much stuff as we possibly can. I've got the sound on and I'm trying to listen for little bastard hunter zombie things sneaking up on me. They're really mean. They hit hard. There's these hulking zombies in the game, and those things are harder to kill, and I think probably do a little bit more damage when they hit you than the Hulk zombies. They're called Hulks. They're just big fat asses. Big fatty fat asses. Alright, so running. That is a thing we're going to do. In the beginning of the game, you pretty much just want to move quickly. Put on any clothing you can find and get the hell out of Dodge. Find a safe spot. 2 places you don't want to start when you start the game. 2 places you don't want to hang out when you first start a brand new game is the snow biome and the desert biome. Both of those biomes are terrible. If you start a new game or join a server or something and you find you're in one of those, don't even stop. Like, unless it's nighttime, then hide and hope you don't get ganked. But don't even hang out. Just immediately leave. I mean, the ideal 2 biomes to start off with are the plains biome. Now you can crouch. See this? The plains biome, or the ooh, look at that. Where scrap. We're gonna keep this. Oh boy! See how the screen got brighter? That means I got spotted. I don't know what spotted me or where it was, but I'm not hanging out because I don't have any damn weapons. Alright, we are just gonna run like hell here for a little bit. That deer did not see me sneaking up on him. Okay, so wow, that is a cliff. That is a steep cliff. Okay. So there's like a moisture thing, and there's a height thing, and based on how high up you are and how wet you are, it determines, you know, how wet the area is. It determines the good lord. I need to get out of here. Alright, can I make a bow? Yes, I can. No, you know what? Let's make arrows. Works good. Okay, first thing you want to do, by the way, when you go to make a weapon, don't start with the bow. I know that seems kind of weird to start with the arrows first when you ain't got nothing to shoot with them, but you have skills in this game, and you level up the same skill that you use to make the bow by making arrows. So the first thing you want to do is just make a crap ton of arrows and try not to get eaten by anything. And there are a lot of things in this game which will probably try to eat you. I don't know what saw me or where it is, but I don't want to be here. So as you can see, I'm like just looting random things. These are chrysanthemum. They're used to make tea. There's also cotton. Kind of self-explanatory there. You use that to make, well, all kinds of things, up to and including cloth. Cloth is usually the main thing when you have cotton. But some recipes require cotton, as like the seat requires cotton for the mini bike. Yes, there's a mini bike in the game. It's kind of buggy still at the moment, but you know, it's alpha, and I think they just kind of added it to make people happy. Oh my god, they are closing in on me. Alright, we're running. Now you move faster downhill than you do uphill. Just keep in mind, the farther downhill you go, the closer to desert and plains biome you're going to come. Now I'm trying to get the holy hell out of here. Okay, do I have clothing? Let's make some clothing. We need a hood, we need pants, we need a chest. Oh, good lord. Where are these things? I keep getting spotted by something. My skill in weaponsmithing has gone up, as you can see. What I really need to do is I need to get somewhere, get a weapon, and just kind of hunker down and kill some things. That's what I really need to do. If I can get any, like... great. Any kind of weapon would be just lovely. Alright, we're going to keep this hat for now because, Lord knows, it might come in useful. This honey, you get that in the beginning of the game, hold on to it. It's going to be useful. Oh my goodness, how many more of these do I have to make? Oh my god, I have so many zombies following me, and I don't have any weapons. Alright, it is going to come down to a fight soon. We're going to go back to this, we're going to make the wooden bow, we're going to scrap this. See, if I can make the damn bow, there's a chance I can actually fight these things. But until I actually finish crafting all these stupid arrows, I may seem frustrated, but it's because, like, starting this game is very difficult. This game actually used to be really, really, like, boringly simple. I mean, it was still a cool game. But, I mean, you'd get in, and within, like, I don't know, a few minutes of playing, you had all the best stuff in the game. So, you could get, like, an assault rifle and stuff, like, right off the bat. So, as you can see, the quality of my bow is 92. Had I stopped to make the bow right off the bat, there we go. Had I stopped to make the bow right off the bat, it would be like quality 1. And it would do like no damage. Ooh, little lag spike there, that was crazy. So we're dragging them around. Oh my goodness. You know what? I have a better idea. Alright, this is another option you can do. Spike. When you have a lot of zombies and no ammo. See, when he's on the ground like that, he takes extra damage. So it's usually a good idea to see if you can knock them down and then beat the living pus out of them when they're on the ground. Yes, this is kind of a dumb idea what I'm doing here, but do not let these crawler guys hit you, because they will break your legs. Oh my god, this is an insane amount of zombies. I kind of dragged them all here too. It's kind of my own fault that I'm having trouble like this. See, I'm actually starting to kill them now. I have to keep an eye out behind me too. Pushing it a little bit there, letting them get that close. My goodness. That's a feisty bunch of meatbags here coming after me. Trying to kill off the big guy dead last. Oh my god. Dude! Off with your head. Alright. So, a couple of headless zombies there. Ooh. I know what that is. How do I do this again? Nope. There's a way. Whatever. We're gonna use the stone ones. There's a way to switch ammo on the fly, and I don't remember what the trick is now. Now, there used to be a gore pile function here, where they would turn into a pile of like gooey bones, and then if you killed enough zombies in a single area, they'd stack up, so if you had like a wall of spikes or something, it would eventually be covered in corpse parts, and they would just walk right over your wall. See, she just tried to take a swing at me. Alright. Wow, that cost me like 50 friggin'... Oh, good lord. Oh my god. Okay, that was crazy. I don't know how many zombies I just killed, but it was a lot. Okay, so that was a little bit of a rough start. I kind of think I have it set on Warrior too, so it probably isn't helping. too much. So let's scrap some stuff. Let's scrap this. The other one's better. Let's scrap this. Let's scrap that. We're gonna take this. Oh, my loot disappeared. Alright. So how many zombies did I kill? 15! Not a bad start. So 15 zombies in. And we have to try... Now that we've managed to clear out a spot, as you can see, I think I've killed every zombie for like a 30-yard radius here. Or not 30-yard, 30-mile radius. For a long, long distance. But yeah, now that we've managed to clear out some room here, our next step should be finding a place to hide and cower tonight. So we've got this neat little crafting. You notice how I clicked on it and then I clicked recipes and it brought me straight to the window that I was looking for. Now this bone shiv, not really the ideal weapon, but going to be very useful later on in the game when I start hunting. Because I'm going to need, and I see down here it says 81%, I'm going to need to do some hunting. This game has like the full survival gambit. I'm going to need to do everything. I need to monitor my food, I need to monitor my temperature, my hydration, like really the only thing this game doesn't have, and I'm not going to complain if they don't add it, is like, you know, exhaustion from not sleeping. And no, I'm not looking forward to that. There comes a point where the realism just gets too real, and there's already a lot to do in this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, an exhaustion, like, you know, needing to like fill your sleep meter would be kind of neat. But I think there's already more than enough going on in this game without adding that in. So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to chop this tree down. I'm going to probably craft myself another another stone axe. Let's start there. Since I have 62 grass, I managed to pick up a lot of it. Did I make anything? No, I didn't. So plant fiber gloves, plant fiber pants, plant fiber shirt and shoes, and we're gonna make the hood until I determine that I'm too cold or something. You know what? We don't need a hood. I have a helmet on. Yeah, we're gonna keep the actual football helmet on. So this is going to protect us from everything. It's going to keep us from getting wet. It's going to keep us... Ooh, I don't even need that. Let's scrap that. It's going to keep us from getting wet. It's going to keep us from getting cold. It's going to protect us against zombies when they, you know, manage to catch us and attack us. So, like, a basic set of clothes really isn't going to save you from much, honestly. But, I mean, the cowboy hat's a really good one. The bandana, sunglasses, those can all keep you cool in warmer biomes. There's plenty of those. From the desert to the burnt forest to a bunch of the other ones. There's plenty of very warm places in this game, which will quickly send you into heat stroke. Honestly, about the only thing that it's easier, I think, to survive in as far as extreme biomes is the cold one. Because you can easily get warm clothing, which will keep you from going into hypothermia too quickly. And if you do start to go into hypothermia, you can just build a fire out of some rocks, throw a couple chunks of wood in there, and it'll warm you right back up. So, every bit of clothing in this game has an insulation value, which I will demonstrate here. We see this plaid shirt I'm using. It has an insulation value of 10. I replaced the other one because I don't feel I'm in a place where I need to worry about overheating, and the plaid shirt provides better other stats like defensive and whatnot. So we're going to go with that for now, and just stick with the plant fiber crap in the meantime, in the interim or whatever. So oh, and by the way, you see how I got 200 there at the lower left or lower right hand corner of the screen? Don't, like, this game rewards you for not half-assing things. Oh, good lord, yeah, I'm going south. I'm not, north looks like it goes right back into the snow biome. Yeah, no, not going that way. Alright, but yeah, you'll get little dribs and drabs while you're cutting something down, but at the very end, when you actually, like, cut it down or break the rock or whatever it is that you do, that's when you're going to get the most stuff from it, so... You're gonna cut down a tree, try to make sure that you can finish the tree. Unless you only need like 2 pieces of wood. If you only need like 2 pieces of wood, then yeah, you know, just go punch a tree a couple times. Don't even use your axe if you only need like 2 pieces. But if you're gonna cut a tree down, you're better off finishing it than, you know, going from tree to tree and just getting a couple pieces. Because you're gonna get way more actually finishing the tree off. So, which I think is kind of a cool little mechanic in the game. You know what I mean? I mean, realistically speaking, you wouldn't be getting any wood. I used to live in the boondocks and have to cut down trees and cut firewood. You really wouldn't be getting any wood during the actual tree cutting. So, I mean, and even if you did, it would be just little bits and pieces. You know what I mean? Nothing useful until you actually took the tree down and got to cut it into logs and then split the logs and whatnot. So it's just a little bit more of that, like, you know, realism edge that they add in there. Now, if you look at the time up top, it is 1,500 hours. Now, that means that it is going to very quickly become nightfall. Not so quickly that I really have to worry about it at the moment, but quickly enough that we need to find some sort of structure. So the trick here, when you're looking for trying to find a place to stay, is to check your map consistently. You're looking not for the road. I mean, if we luck out and walk into a town, awesome. Or, yeah, like that. See a house right off in the distance. Oh, this, I think, is a town. Wow. I think one of you guys watching, this video hasn't even been uploaded yet. It's the first in the city series, but one of you guys has to be my good luck charm, because I never find a city like this or a town like this right off the bat. Like, I've barely gotten into the game. I keep hitting I to open my inventory like an idiot. Alright. So we've got that. Let's go to recipes. Meh, whatever. Duct tape. Duct tape's better than nothing. I kind of want to scrap more stuff, but I kind of don't want to. Let's find a house. You, Mr. Deer, get to live a day. I know I'm going to regret letting you live, because I'm going to go out hunting and then not be able to find any animals. Is that what I think? Oh my god, yeah, no, that is a bear. There are bears in this game. So not only do you have to worry about the zombies, you have to worry about bears. And I think that one's legs are green. I'm not sure if that's a zombie bear or not, but the zombie bears will chase you until they either catch you or die. Like, one of you has to die, basically, when it finds you. I don't know if they give up at all. We need to make an actual weapon. Damn! I'm glad I made all those arrows first. That is not a common occurrence this early in the game. No, 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 no! I want to live! Whoa, 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 where did all the damn zombies come from? Well, we're going to finish off this gaggle of zombies, and then we're going to call this a video once it's clear. And we will pick this up in the next video as soon as I have some breathing room to actually cut. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I don't know how I get myself into these things. What are you thinking, Zero? Where are you not paying attention, huh? That's not very zeroic of you. Oh, good lord. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I swear to god. Good lord. I hate this Spazzy zombie. I'm gonna call you Spazzy from here on out. You're Spazzy the zombie. Spazzy was a very unhappy zombie. He was not popular with the rest of the zombies. None of the other zombies ever invited him out to play reindeer games. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Let go! No, you don't want this thing. Whatever this is. Whatever it is keeping you from closing your inventory. It sounded like one behind me for a second. Yeah, of course. Freaking crawlers. Okay, we need to drop some of this stuff, so we're just gonna drop some stuff. I don't even care. Yep, don't even care at this point. Too much going on. I can get more loot. Everything that I'm missing here is replaceable. So, as you can see, this game can get very, very intense very quickly. I damn near got ganked there. Oh. Seriously? Seriously, what are you doing to me? We're gonna wear it for now, because it seems like it's still cold. I was at 40-something degrees, and then 44. Down, girl. So, we're gonna wear the puffer jacket for the meantime. You can keep that. I want the antibiotics. I can always make a splint. Alright. So, we're going to find a place to bed down. Oh my god. Frickin' Smokey the asshole bear. Go away. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you or the rest of your damn family. That is speciesist of me, I guess. Right? Speciesist? That's a word, right? Whatever. Alright, so we're going to probably bust into... Wow, this is just a town full of these, like, abandoned, crappy POIs. So we're gonna sneak in quietly, preferably. There we go. We are going to find... Oof, I don't know where to put this. Alright, you know what? Good lord. Okay, scrap this. And really, the rest of that crap can just stay in there. We're just doing this to make room so that we can put stuff in a chest. And I keep trying to put things down with the wrong button. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. So I have enough room to make a chest. So let's go here, make a secure storage chest. You know, we're gonna make 2 of them. And we're gonna make our home here, as it were, upstairs. Because we, need a place to stay, and this is just the simplest freaking place to do it. So since we've got a little room back here, this is going to be our base here. We're gonna start just dumping crap into this chest. Pretty much everything that we don't actively need on us, we're just gonna put away. Let's make this into cloth. Let's make all of that into cloth. Let's put... Really don't know what to do with most of this stuff. Alright. So I've got that. That can go in there. We don't have any use for bullets at the moment. Animal fat. That can go in the other chest. This can go in there. So we're going to get our inventory sorted here. And then we are going to come back with episode 2. That was a very hairy first night that we had. Or first day. It's not even the night yet. And we are going to probably pick this up. Actually, probably right here. Because there's still a lot to do before sundown. So, that's all for episode 1. Until then, stay alive, stay healthy, and always be faster than the zombies.